Hello there, friend. Welcome to Start Early Today. Ask and it is given. Day 19. I am a vibrational transmitter and receiver. In every moment, you are broadcasting a very specific vibrational signal that is instantly being understood and answered. And immediately, your present and future circumstances begin changing in response to the signal you are projecting. The entire universe right now is being affected by what you are offering. Once again, we are being invited here to become more mindful and keen and careful and diligent in what we are thinking. As Zig Ziglar said, we always should be mindful and to always quit stinking thinking. I like that. So, do a moment-to-moment assessment. Take a step back and see where you're hanging out in your head. Are you being too critical or judgmental? Do you have opinions about this and that? And another quote I read today that struck me was, a very good sign of intelligence is if you can hold two opposing thoughts at the same time and being at peace with it. So that's mindfulness, the ability to take a step back and shift your perception, not being too rigid in your thinking. So having this knowledge that you are a vibrational transmitter and receiver, you are now equipped because you know that you have the power of creativity. That what you vibrate, what you emit, what you think will come back to you. Sometimes immediately. Sometimes the subconscious takes a gestation period. But eventually, by law, it shall be revealed. As within, so without. So what you think, it will become your reality. Reality unfolds as you think it. So these are teachings and learnings that are reminders of our accountability. We are responsible for our lives. You are a vibrational transmitter and also a receiver. So everything and anything that happens to you is because of your thinking. This is a great gift and also great responsibility. With great power comes great responsibility, you know? So that's it for today. So be mindful in every moment. Maybe set an alarm each and every hour of the day. Do a mental assessment. Like, where am I? What am I thinking? What am I talking about? Where am I hanging out? Do a moment-to-moment or hour-per-hour draining of your brain. Drain it. Like, let all those fluids out. This is my favorite part in the Ashtanga practice, wherein the forehead is touching the ground. This is just right after Shirshasana headstand. And this is the part wherein you just let all of your mental, whatever you're thinking of, flow, or I mean drip, flow down to the center of the earth. Just like pouring water, imagine your mind like a glass and you empty it out, just pour the water into the ground towards the core of the earth. So those are your mindfulness techniques. the pouring of your thoughts, emptying the mind. Of course, body scan. Just immediately bring attention and awareness to your feet, knees, thighs, abdomen, shoulders, breath, teeth. Relax the eyes, relax the eyebrows. Let the muscles just relax, melting from ice to water. So those are body scan techniques. Of course, mindful breathing. You ground yourself, anchored to the breath. Bring attention to your inhales as your abdomen expands and the chest expands as well. In just one deep breath, you can recenter and you can go beyond the mind. Tap the spirit. Tap your spirit. Tap the intuition. Ask spirit, Spirit, how am I doing? What am I supposed to do now? What does love want you to do now? Those are my mindful queries, mindful inquiries. Of course, Byron Katie's 4 questions too. You can just ask, is this true? Is this absolutely true? Who would I be without this thought? And what if we turn this thought around? Mostly in the turnaround, you turn it around towards yourself. If you're being bothered by opinions like, this is so such and such and it bothers me, turn that around to, I am such and such and it bothers me. See? Because if you point is it the index finger? You point it outwards, you point the 3 fingers back at you. So that's the power of you vibrating as a transmitter and receiving as a receiver, the 3 fingers pointing back at you. Everything's energetic. Imagine your every thought being projected towards the sky as a movie screen. So this will help you to be mindful of your thoughts and careful. So of course, everything that you're gonna want to project out there for everybody to see should be loving, blessed, and kind, and beautiful. Okay? Imagine that transparency. So all of your thoughts are being projected towards the sky and everybody can see it. It's embarrassing if you project unloving thoughts. What a waste of a film that would be, right? So, be mindful. How are you? Write it down. The entire universe right now is being affected by what you are offering. Be mindful of the thoughts. All is made well. What are other strategies for you to ground yourself? So we did body scan, we did mindful breathing, we did start with what's in front of you. This is my favorite too as of late. Start with what's in front of you. Right now I'm just staring at the falling leaves. What a great teacher. And imagine those trees have been there, growing the leaves, shedding the leaves, growing the branches, shedding skin. See? Tune into the trees, tune into the intelligence of the greater picture. Because it will be a shame if we miss that beauty. More recipes, vegan recipes, makepurethyheart.com. For mindfulness and positivity and insights, it's startearlytoday.com. Click follow on Spotify and press that notification bell. See? And being okay with nothing Again, draw the belly in, straighten the spine. Become unwound by the chatterings of your mind. These are all just programmings. Programmings when you were a kid, and you can shake that up and forge your path towards a more ideal life, a more ideal future with practice and discipline. And sometimes it's just easy. It's just breathing, taking a walk, cleaning up, organizing. Start with what you can. Start with what's in front of you. A nice bowl of cherries, perhaps, or a beautiful morning. Be present, because beauty and opportunity is presented to you. You vibrated that. And muster up the courage to pick that opportunity up. Make a commitment to show up for opportunities that will make you stronger and better in mind, body, and spirit. Make a commitment to see the beauty in everything, and make a habit to return to the present, what is needed now. If you got your breath right now, you're good. You don't need to scratch your nose or get another cup of coffee. Practice restraint. Practice not moving for 3 minutes. Don't move. Just relax your hands, and you'll experience some tingling, and you will hear nadam, the eternal sound. If you stop and listen, there's nothing you will not know, and there's nothing that will not be answered, for everything is complete if you just observe the ego. You can't stop your intellect or your mind's chattering. You can't stop that. You can only observe it. So observe it with grace. Accept it. If it says hurtful things or judgmental things, let it judge. Because you are awareness. You are not your thoughts. You are the awareness of your thoughts. Take a deep inhale, step back, look at your mind. You look at it. You can't stop the clouds, they just keep on moving. You can't stop the seasons, they will keep on flourishing and shedding and doing its cycle. Your mind is just doing its cycle, So become aware of that fact and that learning. And soon enough you'll gain enough skills to put more expansion, to put more room in your awareness. The mind says, it is this, and it is that. You should do this, and you should do that. It is heard, but we neither condemn it, nor praise it too much. It is just there to just be it. Be with it. Be with it. I heard something from Stuart Wilde to a great practice of meditation is he's pretty radical. He's my favorite author, Stuart Wilde. He's like my gateway entry to self-learning. And he has this funny meditation. I consider it funny because it's a bit too aggressive for some of us. It's called having tea with Hitler. So imagine yourself just having tea with Hitler and not mention about the atrocities he had done, and not talk about war. You just have tea with Hitler. Can you imagine that? And stay calm, to not judge. See the power of the mind. You can imagine these scenarios and untap its greater power. Okay, we're we're spending a lot of time here. I mean, I think it's enough time for you to be centered and go on with your day. If you made it up to here, wow, I admire you and I thank you. And our goal here is to make you more mindful. And because you would not have stayed if it is not your destiny. That's it for today. I like hanging out with you, friend. Yeah. Tomorrow will be... Yeah, tomorrow's card is pretty exciting. I love this one, but I won't reveal it just yet. Just click subscribe and I'll be with you then. Namaste, friend. Namaste. Whatever it is, it just is. And it's pretty fucking dope if you ask me. Peace.